Stark, we need a plan of attack. I have a plan. Attack.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here. This is a Marvel Future Revolutions video. In this video, well, anyway, today was the update. I haven't had a chance to go through all the update stuff. I did notice that they added a new epic chapter, which is awesome. I love that. And I went through it a little bit, very little. However, one thing that did happen in the middle of all of this, like before the update happened, was, if you notice, my Spider-Man is now above my Captain America. If you've been watching any of my series or any of the Marvel Future Revolutions content that I'm making, Captain America was the one that I started off with second, and now I'm stuck with him at Ares versus Maestro. And you probably, if you haven't looked back on it, the video where I was trying to finish the last boss with Captain America. Well, in any case, Spider-Man and my Spider-Man account caught up to my Captain America, and I was like, okay, well, Spider-Man's supposed to be my PvP champ anyway. Let me go ahead and try him against Ares and Maestro. And what ended up happening was that Spider-Man, honestly, Spider-Man, Storm, I guess they're just more suited to my style of play, my natural style of play, because with him, a lot of his moves are that you can attack and then jump back. In fact, a great many of his moves are just jumping backwards and attacking, or swinging and attacking. And so I literally I went at it and I got like knocked out really quickly. I just wasn't paying attention enough, I guess. And then the second time I completed it, I beat it. So it was actually pretty easy. Let's go ahead and start this. There's a boss coming up. I should have evaluated things closer. And so now with this Dark Dimension, I was like, okay, well, I'll go at it with Spidey, right? That was a bad idea because he got his face smashed into the ground. And so then I put in Storm, and my Storm, who is my PvP or PvE farmer, she does have better gear for PvE. She has better gear in general right now, actually. In fact, I only have one 6-star piece. So by the way, I'm not one of those whales. I'm not one of those content creators who's going to have, 6-star regional gear from every region and I'll drop 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 bucks into this game. I am a small channel, and I cannot afford to miss paying bills in order to play a mobile game. Sorry. But I do enjoy the game. I love it. So right now I have only one 6-star piece on her, and then the rest are 3 or 5-star pieces. For my Spidey, I just now got him 4 5-star pieces. They're not part of the same set. However, hers are part of the same set as the Queen of Wakanda set. And then for Spidey, all of his 5-star gear is actually haphazardly put together. So it's not part of any like actual set. I have no set benefits with what I have for Spidey. Let's get in here a little bit closer. Let's see what's going on with Storm and them. Like, I'm kind of interested because, and I hope this is something that they do regularly. Like, because my other game, DC Legends, they've been promising another chapter for their campaign, and they have given us Nightmare campaign, but they've been promising that since I started the game 3 years ago. So I'm glad that they gave us a new chapter on this game already. Like, the game's only been out, since August 25th? We're in September now. Yeah, so a month. And they've already given us a new chapter. Like, if they kept pace like this, or kept pace in the sense of like every 3 months, 6 months, I'm not even trying to be greedy. I just want the game to continue to like be fresh and give us new stuff. If we got a new chapter every like 3 to 4 months, that would be boss. I would absolutely love that. I haven't had a chance to look at any of the other quality of life changes or any of the other changes that they're going to do for Raid, or that they have done for Raid, or they have done for, if you miss out on Raid, then, or if you die in Raid, they'll make you spend gold instead of crystals, which was causing a big issue with a lot of people, because as they go into Raid, you would inevitably have one person who does not belong there at all, and then that person would die, and they weren't going to regenerate based on just having to spend 100 crystals on it. I mean, like, why would you when you can lay there dead? I mean, honestly, not bitter, that's just a fact. If you can lay there dead and not have to spend 100 crystals and still get the same rewards as everybody else who's fighting, then why would you move? Why would you spend those 100 crystals? Just save your 100 and let somebody else do the work for you. I get why people would do that, and I understand why people didn't like it. So, like, to me, I'm happy that they changed it from crystals to gold, if that is the case now. I know that was in their future plans from what I read, but hopefully that did get put into this patch. And yeah, I can 100% get down and understand both sides of it. Both sides of it. If someone's going to take advantage of it, I mean, don't have the loophole if you don't want it to happen. So from that perspective, I do like it. But going into the dark dimension, uh, I'm very curious to see how they're going to continue adding content to the game. They've already done it like really quickly. Like 1 month is pretty fast. And now, granted, I've been playing the game for 2 to 3 months because I was part of the like kind of soft launch that they did in Canada. So I've been playing it for a while. So a new chapter is awesome because I finished Epic like a long time ago. But I don't. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. Like they're gonna be like, hey, every 3 months, every 4 months there's a chapter. I would love if they did. I would love having consistent PVE content that can challenge players coming in all the time. I'm just not, I'm not gonna expect it. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for it. I would love it. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for it. Been a part of too many games where they're no. That's me being unfair. The game that I'm mostly a part of, the game that's taken like a huge chunk of my life, has not done that for us. So, in any case, wow, there's a lot of extra stuff going on here, and I'm missing some side missions, but that's okay. So, in any case, I'm gonna try to skip all this stuff and go back to my discussion about Spider-Man and Storm. So, when it comes down to it, my style of play, I think, is more Spider-Man and Storm because I'm impatient and I get stupid and I get like I want to hurry up and finish something, or I see an opening and I think I can make it and then I get destroyed. So having heroes that can retreat very, very quickly is a huge benefit. And so Storm can retreat very quickly. Spider-Man, he retreats in half of his attacks to begin with. So you're never in the same place. And so if you just happen to mistime something, he will dodge it without you even intending to dodge, just because he's just doing that move and he's jumping backwards, throwing webs, and you miss. So I think they suit my style of play more. With Captain America, like I'm hesitant to try to beat Maestro with Captain America. I'm going to. But my head already hurts at the prospect of like trying to go blow for blow, and then running away and then coming back. Not just swinging away or flying away. I gotta run and then run back. And then do a little bit of damage, run and then run back. And if I slip, if my finger slips like it did, my finger slipped. And if my finger slips like it did last time, then I've lost everything and I gotta start all over from 30 minutes. For 30 minutes of work, just down the tubes. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it. I know it. And I can see some benefits to Captain America in certain content if they're talking. So, for example, Dark Dimension, I try to do it with Spidey. He's not going to be able to do it like at the moment, just given the gear that he has on him, because he can't take that amount of damage. Storm, she has these AoE attacks that are, from what I've heard now, are more powerful than Doctor Strange. It's just that he has a wider area of his AoE attacks are wider, they cover more ground, so it's probably good against villains, but not supervillains. Storm herself, apparently her attacks themselves are stronger, but her AoE attack, or the AoE, isn't as large. Let's go ahead and do this ultimate ability. Now, we're here, and this isn't even in progress of anything else. So what I'm going to do is there, and you know what? Is there a new hero that was added? Let's see. And in fact, you know what I'll do? Because I heard there was a new one added. I don't think there was. But now the idea is, no, there was no one new. There's Captain Marvel, Black Widow, who's a beast. Absolute beast. Whenever I face her, she destroys me. And Iron Man. I'm tempted to grab Iron Man. He seems to be at the top of the dimensional duels all the time. And I was very hesitant at first. Very, very hesitant. And my rule of thumb has been like have two heroes at the same time going through Epic campaign. Now the first 5 chapters or whatever, they're completed for Spider-Man, they're completed for Storm. Cap is going to be finished. I have Doctor Strange here, who I have not worked on at all. And so I have one slot open. Should it be? And you know what? Let's see. Here's how we'll determine it. It's going to be Captain America or Doctor Strange. It's going to be my next project. And beforehand, I know I said, and I went through a whole video going through this explanation as to why I got Doctor Strange. But after a commenter, actually someone commented in one of my videos, saying that Doctor Strange isn't more powerful than Storm. He is just, his AOE is just wider, and that made me reconsider some things. Plus, looking at how Arena has gone, I'm wondering if I should shelve Doctor Strange and start with Iron Man. Like, have I been completely wrong? See, there's Spider-Man #1, and I got Spider-Man there. And then you have Iron Man and Black Widow. Like, you do not see, go back. You do not see, from those guys who are experienced, you don't see any Doctor Strange up here. I mean, you don't see Storm either, but I'm just using Storm for PvE. And Storm, given what she can do and how she's built, I don't need a Doctor Strange to take her place, not right now. My resources should go towards PvP champions, like PvP heroes that'll help me in PvP. Spider-Man is already there, he can help me in PvP. Having Iron Man there, maybe he's better in Omega Wars, maybe he's better in Dimensional Duel than Spider-Man. In fact, weekly rankings here, yes, Spider-Man is at the top of Omega Wars, and then followed by Iron Man and Iron Man. So, and then you have, there's Doctor Strange right there, though. No storms. Now I'm confused. Oh, there's a storm #10. See, for Omega Wars, it's different because you're fighting, 40 people at the same time. So you need AoE attacks, powerful AoE attacks. And I think Captain America has some powerful ones, but Doctor Strange is sitting right there at #4. But Iron Man is 2 and 3. What do I do? Anyway, let's go back. I'm still gonna have to think about it. I was gonna try to make a decision today, but I'm gonna think about it. And you guys with more experience with those other heroes, let me know. Put in the comment section below. Who do you think I should go with next? I had already decided on Doctor Strange, and now I'm skeptical. I'm genuinely skeptical. After that commenter told me before, hey, look, he is not more powerful. And this thing confuses me too. War Machine is the primary target in Dark Dimension. I didn't read through the cut scenes, and so maybe I should go back and check the storyline to see what happened. But it's Doctor Strange. Should he be the next one for me? Is he the one that I should work on with the idea of Spider-Man being for dimensional duels? And then right now, Storm would be the best for Omega Wars, even though I have her built as a PvE farmer, like she can still do damage in Omega Wars. Problem with Storm, as I've always said before, but it takes forever to get her move off. She always does some kind of flourish or something beforehand, and she can get snuck while she's trying to do a move. So I genuinely don't know, and I'm contemplating. So you guys tell me, what do you think? Who should be the next hero I work on? Should it be Doctor Strange? Should it be Iron Man? Or out of the blue, we saw Black Widow in there. Should it be Black Widow? Should she be the next? I'm so indecisive. I should probably do like a live Marvel Future Revolutions video just so I can actually legit ask you guys and then make the decision there. Yeah. So, basically in summation, I do like Dark Dimension. I'm glad they've added new chapters, or a new chapter. That's awesome. From the changes for Raid, I have to check in on those. I have not seen them yet, but I can understand both sides of the argument. I can understand where both people are going. The fastest way for you to get specializations and to level up from 0 is to just hop into a raid where you do not belong and get killed immediately and then reap all the benefits that everyone else is getting. But then I also understand, like, yo, I'm doing all the hard work over here. Why do you get to have the benefit of my hard work? You're the guy who sleeps through the science project, but then everybody gets an A. So I get all that as well. And yeah, now who do I go with? Do I go with Doctor Strange? Do I go with Iron Man? Or do I just go completely out of left field? In any case, thank you guys for watching. Please comment below. Let me know what you think, what I should do. Like, I'm genuinely confused. I'm genuinely like completely indecisive as to where I should move to next. Spider-Man is done. Storm is done from that perspective. Of course, I'm still getting those Omega cards, still trying to build up their gear and stuff. That's what all the farming is for. So they're done, quote unquote. So who should be the next one I start with on the Epic campaign? Please let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I drop Marvel Future Revolutions videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and DC Legend videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. And if you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. And I'll see you next time.